Alright. Okay, I like all three of these. I don't like Freya. Fortuna or Fisher King I'm leaning toward. Let's do Fisher King. I just did a Fortuna game. I don't know which one's better. Probably Fisher King. Fortuna can sometimes just be double brick. I mean, if you brick on 4, you basically don't get the hero power. Like the level 6 is just kind of whatever. You're going to level 6 anyway. But with this thing, if you brick, you at least get the gold back. Or you can re-roll the treasure. Okay. I guess I'll lock this just because it's a demon deal. I could have taken the tracking dog if I was worried about a popped frog. I beat everything other than a popped frog right now. Actually, even a popped frog I beat because it would be with food, which would be 5, right? Oh no, it would be 6. Alright, this is fine, because I don't think the tracking dog is better than the blue bow overall. Well, there's a triple. Do I take another one of these? The nice thing is we do want 2-cost treasures because we want to get the extra treasure choice if we could, which is really good on Fisher King. But this is not like particularly that strong of a play. I'll do it though. It's okay moving forward. Do I lock the triple? I guess I will. We're definitely going to pay some HP probably for this. Like, I might win this fight if they didn't add a super high attack thing. But it's Sphinx, it's an owl. I'm probably going to die here. Maybe my star can do some work. It is 3 damage. Oh god, I'm definitely not winning this. Alright, definitely taking just the demon here. Sucks. Well, change of plans, I could just take the ice ring with the owl. That's probably fine. Yeah. Do this for the stats. Or I lock another owl with that. I don't think so. We'd rather find the 3-cost mage with this. Still might lose to this if they have a booster. Well, this build could like a tree. 3-cost tree. With the ice ring. And a bunch of health. Did have a good run the other day where I had an ice ring and the tree and a owl. Oh wow, that wrecked them. They did not scout me buying that stuff. Oh, actually, could they have known? They couldn't have known. I just picked it up. Yeah, so never mind. They couldn't have known. God, these are horrible. Definitely the 2-cost is alright. I'll take that. Alright, we'll just take... Man, I don't know. I think we take the 2-cost in this scenario. Don't we? My bluebell dies, but we don't care. Let's play around Earthquake, I guess. Oh wait, I don't have any mana. Well, we'll do that then. I forgot that this thing costs mana, and I already spent mana. Well, probably wasn't the best play then. But, hey, look at that. Our extra gold paid off. Now, you might say that I would have just gotten this the next shop anyway. However, I don't know that that's how it works. It could be that it would have been an entirely different set. I'm pretty sure it would have. Odds-wise, it's the same. Well, actually, odds-wise, it's better, because if I brick there, then we get the free roll anyway. Alright, we have stopped the bleeding. I mean, we didn't bleed that hard. Alright, you go there, you can go... I guess you still go up there. Do I just take the farmer because it's decent? Probably. Something like that. I would maybe do this, because this is okay to cast. I still have mana left over. We still want that treasure that I talked about for Fisher King, the extra treasure choice. It's massively better to have two choices at that treasure, because then my brick chance becomes quite a lot lower. There's only so many bricks at the 6-cost treasure, at least in terms of Fisher King. Like, when you're actually level 6, there's a lot of bricks, because those tempo treasures just kind of suck for the most part, but they're great when you get it on level 5. Any of them, really. But yeah, the level 6 treasures are weird in that sense. It's like, by the time you get to level 6, like, tempo really is out the window if you're trying for first place. So, like, I don't know. Did I just get 1v4'd by that ranged unit? Pretty sure I did. Oh well. Guess I'm just allergic to it. Could take the Wishing Fountain, maybe get a Jack's Bean. Could just take the library card. Then we can get more chance at experience in the next few levels. I think I will cast this, and I could just take the Armored Egg. I think I'd rather get another Acolyte if I could. Or a Farmer, it's just as good as the thing. Yeah. Because that 10/10's there, I'll put that in the back. There is that. You know, because I'm Fisher King, I think we lock the Future Vision. We'll just cast it next turn, and that'll be alright. We could also do, let's see, we got 8 gold, so we could do Kiss and that. I'm really nervous to Kiss the Owl, because if it becomes a Consti, that's just so sad. And honestly, most of the 3-drops that it kisses, and like, I've done Kiss enough times on Owl to know that it's almost always a brick. It's rarely ever making the unit better. If you have something like this, where I have a treasure that really benefits it. Wow, they just... Okay, we still beat them, but just annoying that they beeline for my range unit every time. So it's either buy a 3, of which none of these are good, or kiss a unit, of which I don't have any good targets. Other than, I guess, we could try the shield page. Against this, shield page is probably okay. The only thing is it puts my owl out of range of that big demon, but yeah, we'll do that. See, that would have been a downgrade on the owl, but it's an upgrade on the other unit, I would say. So now I can put you there. The only question is, do I do that? I think so. We want 2 big hits up front. 10 is a good threshold. 8 is not. So yeah, we'll run it like that. We won't roll because we don't want to blow a roll here. We'd rather wait till 5. Juliet is open as a decent pickup too. Could take the other Romeo, but I don't think so. I guess if I get a piece of infinity, it would have been nice to have the other Romeo, but still would need to find that Juliet eventually. The only brick right now would be the hero attack treasure. I think everything else I could make use of. I could even make use of the Merlin's. I could make use of the Merlin's book or whatever. Dude, I tell you, am I not? Like, they beeline for my fucking range unit every time. So like I said, the temple ones are just fine. We probably... Man, well, I haven't done a hunter build. Honestly, with what I'm seeing here, seems reasonable to do this. I like to keep Bluebell just in case Stars comes together. However, it's looking very unlikely that we would do Stars, and right now it's just the unit that makes the most sense. Well, this probably makes the most sense to sell, actually. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll just keep that just in case we do something with Stars. So we're going to try to scale our hero attack. Don't need to roll here. I'd still like to get to 6 ASAP. We also would love to find cats. So like any cat, even anything that can resummon, we want to put up here to actually get Watson working and to get our Battle Song Sword working. I wonder if this is actually better than one of the farmers, because then I get that extra 3 damage. Probably not against that Trent. The funny thing is, with this shop, I actually could have had that hero attack treasure and been okay with it. All it does, though, is it helps us tie. It doesn't do anything else, literally, unless I get an Ares. That's why I really think the Van Helsing change needs to get reverted. Oh, there goes. Once again, let's just keep tally of how many times my ranged units just keep getting completely targeted. Hey, there's a cat. We can definitely put that in over a farmer. Just hope it doesn't get beelined. I don't think we need the apprentice. This is probably okay to roll once here. Just give him some stats. And these all suck. Hope for loss. Yeah, if those depends on what those books are doing, depends on what he's picked up since then. Right now we're winning, but that could easily change. Unfortunately, with those books, we're again very likely to have our backline sniped, which just, yeah, fun. This has been my experience. So Hunter has had so many nerfs. Watson used to be unyielding. It used to also give that dying breath and persist it even if Watson gets sniped. He obviously lost all of that. This unit used to be ranged, but more importantly, Slay used to actually be good, so you could hyperscale it. Granted, that was the main thing that needed to be nerfed, and then Van Helsing used to actually attack the same amount of attacks and at full damage as your hero. Those have been the main nerfs. Really, the main thing was this unit needed to lose range and this Slay needed to be nerfed. I don't think that, and maybe Watson, maybe one aspect of not Watson could be nerfed, but both aspects I don't know. But definitely the Van Helsing is the biggest one I have issue with. That really limits the hunter build and it just limits what the treasures used to be like in terms of. Okay, at least they both died there. Okay, we actually got our proper value here. Gonna be hard to win fights though. That's hunter for you. It's very hard to win fights. You're just sort of limping along in my experience. So we've rolled once. We got one more roll here. Considering this dog shit fucking shop here. I think we cast that. And it's another dog shit shop. But we can just take the hectate. Actually, never mind. It's not dog shit. All right, we'll sell these because I do want to keep the double here. Chance at Weird Compass. But guess I can't. I guess I could just get rid of Romeo. What's the likelihood that Romeo is actually good for us? It's a little bit less stats, but don't we want the chance of triple? I think we want the chance of a triple. Because Weird Compass is very good for us. Yeah. Alright, we're doubling the boost ability. And depending on what comes out of that duelist, I think we're okay into this. We still... maybe I should take that cat. I could lock that cat. I don't think so, though. We'd much rather find a cabinet or something like that. Even a phoenix I would take. We'd also like to change our hero, because we're not gaining anything by being a Fisher King right now. We could like change to Toy Dino or something. Ares would probably be the best though. It's the only one that really properly uses your attack power, I feel. Damn. Alright, up to 22. Probably worth casting. Alright, another dog shit shop. It's supposed to give us 6s at that shop. I don't know, maybe they reverted that change, or maybe I just got unlucky. Tell you what though, this is a fine unit to find. I will take that any day of the week. Do I cast Volcano? This guy has a herding dog for some reason. I guess that was from a kiss. Yeah, it must have been. Give you some more health. You gotta get it out of range of lightning bolt. Could just give it this. The only other thing I'm looking for is catnip in a bottle or a triple. It's definitely... oh wait, but then I have to get rid of that item, so nope, that's not happening. Huh. I'm not going to lock anything at this point. Just do that, I guess. Now, what I would do here is if I see Aura Cat, I would just transition to a cat build. There's already more for me with that, with the Aura. You know, we only took these because we saw them in the shop and we were like we couldn't roll. So it just was the most obvious play to make. But like I said, Hunter just kind of sucks. So just me, or does the Watson art look like Van Alden from Boardwalk Empire? That's what I see when I see it. Wow, we got wrecked there. Y'all see that? Alright, we finally won a fight. Alright, we are properly level 6 now. We got 2 useless units that honestly should just get removed from the game, and unless they're going to be, useful. Okay, well, now the build. I mean, I'll still take a Van Helsing over what I have. You go there. You'll, I guess, go there. And do I lock a catnip in a bottle? It is not like... It's definitely good. I would have to sell... like this, I'd have to sell all 3 of these or the item, probably just all 3 of them, and then the cat or the owl for it. I think given that it's just really awkward for us to do that, it's not technically getting me any more stats. I think we'd rather just look for other stuff. There's that cat, but we don't want that. I'll lock another Van Helsing. I guess it replaces the owl. Even though that owl's gaining 2 stats a turn and it's pretty big, like, nerfed Van Helsing still should be better. I mean, it's doing... Gosh, it really sucks, though. Like, let's calculate it. I guess it's like between a little over 10 damage right now, unless Sherlock dies first, which hopefully it does. So if Sherlock dies first, then we're looking more at like, I don't know, 20 damage, 20 to 30 damage per hit. It's definitely better than an owl. We still want the resummoning up here to scale our attack. This is our main way of scaling our attack. Alright. Nice. I'm glad that she was unyielding so I could get that last sleigh. The only downside is... Alright, we're going against top of the lobby, so there shouldn't be downside here, but sometimes there's downside of putting Van Helsing up front and that your scaling won't happen. But it should be fine here. Merlin technically makes our scaling a lot better. I'm tempted to take it. If I am to win and get first, I do need to hyperscale my stuff here. Plus, it's arguably better than the Van Helsing right now. Do I take another one? I think I do, because we got the dramatic reveal as well. And we got the double aura. Like, how much am I going into Merlin here is the question. But I guess we'll do it. With John Pruitt. Does it? Great musician, let me tell you. Hey, he's better than me. Yeah, I think so. Right now, I can't remember if it's a multiplicative effect here with the item. I don't think it is. We'll try to keep track of how much attack I'm getting when these things die. Like, if it is multiplicative, then we should be getting 4 attack. If it's not multiplicative, then we're getting it 3 attack, so we'll see. There's a world where it could be giving me... No, it's either 3 or 4. I was going to say it could be more, but I don't think so. We'll cast Dramatic Reveal first. It might change our decision on buying that Merlin or not. I don't know why it would, but there's no reason to buy the Merlin first, I don't think. Okay, I got 6 attack there. Unfortunately, he died, so I don't know beyond that. But so I don't know why it gave me 6. Certainly, it's multiplicative in some sense, though. This is where the boosting, I feel, is bugged. That's why it's so powerful. Yeah, let's do this. Freya would be a great reason to have taken it first here, I think. So Freya, I hate starting with her, but she's a great one to change into. Now, I don't know if I run this unit. I don't think I'll buy that as well, because it's 6 gold I have to float here. We could alternatively do some Uther shenanigans. Scam. I don't like scam. Especially if they get Golden King, which they always do. I think we're good with the hero we got. Could do Back Protector. Nah. Could get the extra slay. Really doesn't do that much. That one for sure is just additive. I know that. Stealth. Could stealth the cat bucks. It's quite a lot to pay for that. I don't know if I saw a cabinet and missed it. Hopefully not. I honestly was only looking for hunter stuff, but I don't think it's too late to transition to cats, because cats is just going to be better, especially if I have to face scam. I mean, what am I likely facing here? Other cats. I guess another hunter. Although they're way late on making that happen, so we'll beat them supposedly. Of course he picks that up. Oh yeah. Just have that happen, sure. At least we got the max scaling there. Of course they get that. At least I didn't attack into that, but Jesus. Ugh, I really... Okay. I think we would take this, so we'd love to get a weird compass. Those are not it. The Chrono Crystal, if I wasn't already on 25 health. We're hunters, so we already have a built-in Chrono Crystal, essentially. Just takes... It's worth a shot at Weird Compass. We essentially only paid 1 gold to try for that. 2 gold, really. Because I can't sell the other unit now. Again, I just don't know if that's worth it. Let's see if we can get an upgrade spell. I'm not getting any triples, it seems. Can't even get that. Well, I could put health on either of them. I don't even know if that's worth it at this point. I think we really just need to find, like, a triple here on the Van Helsing That technically gets pretty good value from that, but again, I think we're just looking for better. Yeah, Phoenix is not better than the cat. Wow, this is just a dog shit fucking shop. I don't even know that Hansel's like that good for me. And I can't even get a double on my Gretel. Like, we're just... You know, with how bad these shops have been, I think I will just lock this. I hate to say it, but it is just kind of how it is. And I'll take this for reasons. The unit I'm going to upgrade is actually Watson. Because of what I have here. I can triple the Merlin, I can triple Van Helsing. The other option would be the Sherlock, but everyone has so much health. Trying to finish out them in the next few... Like, if we think we could finish the lobby within 2 or 3 turns, Sherlock's who I should upgrade. If we think it's going longer than that, then Watson's who I need to upgrade. And definitely it's going to go long. I mean, Hunter versus Hunter just is going to be a long time. And then it gives me a Watson. I'm still doing it. It's the thing that I think makes sense. I mean, I could still do this, I guess. And then I take the Watson and then never find another one. No, we're doing that. We're doing that. All right, there is a cabinet. I think we'll take that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4. There. That upgraded with that, and that. I'm keeping this just to try to win fights. I could run this, though, if I really, really wanted the scaling. But, yeah, against cats, I may lose anyway. Let's try to not bleed as much. Now, theoretically, at this point, if I triple either Van Helsing or Merlin, I'm getting a double triple with the Freya, so we should actually hard roll for that. I should have recognized that before now. This is honestly the first time I even noticed that I was sitting on 2 of the same level as Freya. Like, I don't know, I still think I like the upgrade there on the Van Helsing, though, or on the Watson, because it is the thing that's going to help me most in the long run, and whether I triple these now or later doesn't matter that much. And I don't know that there's many 6 costs that are that good for us. Like I said, the 6 cost attack treasure doesn't mean much unless we're going to change our hero into Ares. It just helps us tie. That's the only thing it does. And like Piece of Infinity doesn't do much for this. I'm scaling off my attack health. Or my attack. I'm scaling off of my attack. And I'm trying to think what else. I don't know. Not many good... I guess we would just want Pirates Cove. Oh yeah, sure. I guess there could be worse pigs. Only really one. The only worst pig would be Watson. And it's gonna do that. Look at that. Such goddamn bullshit. Alright, at least we got this. I will wolf that cabinet. I don't know about Doppelganger here. It's usually what you want, but it's so awkward with, I guess we give... Drum roll. Harp's not going to happen. This is either a skip or a reroll. I'm going to reroll. Okay, this I can work with. That makes Purple Puff pretty good. Purple Puff with both of them. But the play right now we're going to make is we're going to go like this, and then we're going to I don't care about tripling this, so we're going to sell that and do that. And really get this scaling going for us. Alright, now we're on the lookout for Purple Puff. Oh. I hate these type of builds. They're so annoying. We need flying. I mean, I might just be dead here. You got an upgraded dude. It's probably, knowing my RNG, it'll be the last thing that gets hit, and then I'll just take it. Keep in mind, I had 25 health a turn ago. Or something. I think maybe even more. And I'll probably be dead now 2 turns later. This is why I really, really hate the way that these games handle hero damage. I honestly wish that you just didn't have an HP stat, and it was just like, you get 5 losses a game, and that's it. And maybe you can do some stuff, like Savitri gets an extra one, and, you know, Chrono Crystal still gives you an extra one or something. Like, it's like the early game doesn't really matter, and then the late game, it's just like, you can have won every fight, or tied every fight, and then you lose 2 fights, and you're fucking gone. Oh my god, look at this shit. It's just like... Alright, we actually are gonna win this, it looks like. Are we? Nope. Oh yeah, we win. Still gonna complain though, because it just aggravates. I've had too many games now losing to scam in the most bullshit fashions that it just like aggravates me to no end. I hate scam. I absolutely hate it. I don't think we take another Merlin. I will take that. At this point, we just want to upgrade the Gretel and the Holmes, or get a Purple Puff, which hopefully I didn't roll past. I need to be on the lookout for that. I guess I could take this for the inevitable triple. I don't think that helps us that much. It's not really... I already re-rolled one of my 6s, so... I probably should have took that health spell. Oops. Oh well, keep looking here. I already hasted once. Pigamorph, not into a ghost. Flying. Damn. Am I going to lock all of this? 9 gold worth. I swear the game hates me when it does stuff like that. So, like, the flying would be so good into... What the hell? Okay, something weird's going on there. Pretty sure this guy, like, surrendered, and then it just gets in a weird state where it says they're still alive when they're not. I mean, against all of these, this is actually so good, I'm gonna just lock it. Yeah, I'll lock the wings, and I guess I have the Trickster if I need it, but against these boards, the Trickster will definitely not happen. So this guy died. They must have died to the scam bullshit. Right, we're getting good scaling here. I mean, I could Piece of Infinity, I guess. I don't really know what that does for me. But it's better than that, I guess. Is it? Yeah. I suppose with this wings and me wanting to snipe backline people, it's fine. Could take the free roll, but that would be the end of my mana. Wouldn't mind giving this guy some attack somehow. Needs to be better than that, though. Alright. Change of plans. You... Dude, I might just drop the Gretel, honestly. I'm trying to think, what does Gretel do for me here? I can get... Man, it doesn't even up the attack times. The upgraded Helsing. But this would make it so that it attacks... since I have the Merlin in, here's the thing. I either give up the scaling or I give up the good unit. Two out of three, this... 2 out of 3. 75. 75. I think we want to go like this. Nope, 52 is not good enough. Well, this doesn't really kill anything in the back, unfortunately. Go like that, and then doubling my attack doesn't do anything against a resummoning board, so we'll try to get a good snipe here. 2 out of 3 is a good snipe. It hits the worst one, of course. Dude, my RNG is just abysmal. I gotta be honest. Like, there's a lot of games I haven't recorded because I get too salty. Maybe this will just be another one, but like the RNG diff. Look at that. Again, the worst. It's just everything that could go wrong goes wrong. It's just like the RNG diff I have to overcome in these games is fucking insane. We still win, but should have won a lot harder. Now, if they end up killing me, and they're on like 1 health or something, you could point it all back to that fight, you know. For this fight, do we still do that? I think we do. I don't know that I gain anything from Sherlock here. It also means I should be going like that, right? Yeah, I should have been doing that from the get-go. I'm out of snipe range. Just trying to think against scam. What do I want? Maybe we should go like that. I mean, makes the most sense. Could do succubus. If I did that, I would take out the Watson, because I mean, I've scaled enough here for what we're against. I'd put the succubus back there, I guess. I don't know. I don't know that works out a lot of the time. Okay, now I'm out of range, other than the absolute worst case scenario, which would be an entire board of upgraded units surviving and killing me, which really can't happen with my attack power. Alright, we're gonna do that just to get more of that going. Lock the other Helsing. I don't want to give Scam an opportunity to just keep getting their bullshit. Of course, they add a chair. No way of me knowing that. Alright, get fucked. Still gotta kill him. Alright, against this we should go back to scaling. Which means maybe we don't even want that in. Might just do that then. Yeah, do something like that. Now Now he's out of lightning range. I think that's good. Look for an upgrade. I don't think we need to do that again. It's either... this isn't changing some threshold. I could wolf bait that, but probably not much point there. We're looking to get down to the end game here. And finish this fight. Oh, there's another one of them. Alright, he's actually pretty good. Breakpoint there for our gold. And the long wait. Yeah, so definitely this character is just like bugged. Pretty sure they just surrendered, and because of that, it didn't properly update them as being dead. Really, it's just against Treasure Hamster with an infinity, man, and that gold chalice, and that telescope. I mean, we probably, I would guess that guy beats Scam right now, and we're just gonna have to go against that guy. And like I said, at 14 health, he'll probably survive, even though he should have been at less health. And I might beat him once, and then maybe I'll lose every other game, and I can trace it all back to that one point of bullshit. Look at my attack, it's actually up to 22k. I mean, in a lot of ways, I have like the Exodia here for Hunter. It still just feels like as good as like an average dog board or something. He actually took damage to Scam, it looks like. How did... oh, he did some weird shit. Okay, well. I respect the gumption here, but that's some wacky shit. Come on now. Alright, put you there. Put that there. Can we still keep that in? I don't know. And that doesn't really go in. I could put this here. Maybe I should. I probably will. I could even drop that. We need to take this player out for sure. They have now they have a spell reflector on top and a mimic and an infinity. Yeah, we got to take them out right now. So you're going up there. You're going there. That much is for certain. Take that for... I'm never using that though, right? Don't we just want to... We'll take it because actually if I triple this, it triples that. So that's what we'll do. We'll play into Freya here. Ooh, God, I really want to lock that. I can't tell you how bad I want to lock that. Could get another boost upgraded. Yeah, we're just going to lock that. Put that out of... it's still in lightning range, but we attempt to put it out of lightning range at least. I could also take that aura on Wise Merlin. Alright, kill the cat, please. 1 out of 3. Alright, kill that second Van Helsing. There we go. Frickin' machine gun time. Clear that board, baby. Still the worst ordering possible. The cat queen just never getting hit here. Thank God. Thank God I don't have to deal with that. We were definitely not winning that in the long run. Alright, triple U. Double aura. Okay, we'll take that over the piece. Take it over that. I mean, this is aura technically, but I think we take that. Okay. Only works once for each level. Wow, okay. Today I learned that Freya is completely useless. God, this character sucks ass. So fucking bad. Alright, well, now we gotta beat Scam. Let's not count our blessings yet or whatever. This is probably better than the Sherlock, which means that's probably better than the Sherlock. Well, now that we know that about... do I still do this for the treasure? I think so. So we don't want to... We don't need any more scaling. Let's take this. Now I'm doubling my my output here on these things. We just want to find another Van Helsing, I think. That's the way to beat Scam. Worst target, what do you know? Would you believe that I got the worst target? Jesus. Alright, we're definitely favored here, I think. Yeah, get fucked. Fuck you and your Scam bullshit. That's an interesting interaction. Did you see that it made me make 4 of those. That's an interaction I've never seen before. That's not at all how I would expect it to work. Especially considering when you doppelganger Big Wolf, the duplicated Big Wolf doesn't even summon anything. So it's like, if the argument is that it's just the one unit that exists in the ether, and it can't be duplicated if only the wolf is duplicated, then how does this... I guess you're summoning the swallowed character as the part that's getting dying breath, so maybe it makes sense. Well, at least I finally get a hunter game on record. I mean, I did complain about combat RNG, but other than that, our RNG was freaking incredible. Just to put this build together, I mean, this is like pretty much the Exodia. You know, the Van Helsing looks pretty good when you have a symbol of unity with purple fluff, or double purple fluff, with upgraded Merlin, with the aura upgraded, with the boost upgraded, and both Helsings upgraded. I'll admit that. When you got all of that together, it looks pretty okay. And by God, it feels nice to finally have something that's favored against fucking Scam, because Scam is driving me up a wall. Anyway, as always, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.